Hey and welcome to Tech Tips with me, Jacob. Today we have something interesting. We do have a shotgun microphone, but not like every other shotgun microphone. As you can see, it doesn't actually look like all the other ones. It has a big blob here, and that's because it has a battery in it. And not only the battery, it also has a memory card to record 32-bit float, which is actually amazing if you think about it for a shotgun microphone. Also, you don't need an external recorder, which is great for quick setup. And it also has a stereo setting on it, so you can do off, 90 degrees or 120 degrees. It also has the low cut on it itself, so you don't need any apps or anything to control it. You just record and you go for it. You can listen to the audio with the headset, or you can connect to the camera straight for the 3.5mm or the USB-C, depending on what connection you have and the receiving end. Otherwise, you get the windsock on it. It says Zoom on it, very nice, and you get the shock absorber as well. So this little kit sets you back about $200, which is really cheap for a shotgun microphone, if you think about it. If you look at the next one we're going to test against, it will be the Rode NTG5, which is also a great mic. The Rode costs twice as much as $500 still. You need an external recorder to it and such, but we're going to test the EQ, we're going to test the loudness, and we're going to do a voiceover test. And in the voiceover test, we're also going to add the Shure SM7B and the Rode NT1000. And I know you're not supposed to always use shotgun microphones for voiceovers. That's not really what they're made for. But we wanted to see what the EQ could do and how good you can, or how close you can make them sound. So we're gonna do those tests. We're gonna send the specs so you know what it's all about. And we're gonna get back after and discuss what we found. All right. It records in 48 kilohertz at 32-bit float. It can handle a memory card for up to 1 terabyte. It runs on 2 AA batteries, and it can last for up to 12 hours. The unit weighs 135 grams. We're going to do an audio test now, a reading test, and we have our friend Maria to come in here and read a part of the Christmas story, and you're going to listen to the different mics. They have all been recorded on the same volume on the C70 and also internally on the Zoom M3. So you can listen to them and see what you think.
But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Messiah, the Lord." But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Messiah, the Lord." But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Messiah, the Lord." But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Messiah, the Lord."
Alright, this is the Zoom M3 about 1 meter away. Zoom M3, audio test, audio test. We're testing the Zoom M3. Let's see what it's like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now I'm gonna step backwards. Now it's at 2 meters, closer to 3 meters, 4 meters, and up to 5 meters here. So line. There, so 5 meters away, and I'm talking to the microphone, the Zoom M3, talking to the microphone. "Hello, how are you?" Now I'm gonna move closer to you again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, audio test, audio test, audio test. This is the Rode NTG5 Rode, and I'm doing an audio test, audio test. I'm 1 meter away, normal tone. I'm backing up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Audio test, audio test, audio test. Getting close to 5 meters now. Here is 5 meters, audio test, still speaking the same level. And I'm gonna start moving towards you again. 1, 2, 3, audio test, audio test, audio test, audio test, audio test, audio test. Hello, hello. There we go. And now I'm at a meter's distance and I'm gonna do a spin around. So I'm going around. Hello, zoom microphone. Getting close to 30 degrees. 90 degrees is there. Getting behind the microphone. Getting closer to behind the microphone. Now I'm straight behind the microphone. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm getting around again. Another 90 degrees right here. Getting close to the front of this zoom microphone. And now I'm in the center again. There you go. That's it all the way around. This is an audio test with the Rode NTG5, and we're going to do a loudness test. So right now I'm speaking in a normal tone I'm speaking in right now. Hey, how do you do? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? And I'm gonna start whispering now. So now I'm whispering a bit lower, so I'm not speaking as loud as I did before to the Rode NTG5. This is still an audio test, and it's a loudness test. Hello, this is an audio test with the Zoom M3, and this time it is a loudness test. So right now I'm speaking in a normal voice, roughly a meter away from the microphone, and this is my normal voice, speaking normally as I would to a person standing at the same distance. So this is the time I'm gonna start whispering a little bit and go lower and lower, so you don't really hear me as loudly as you would. If I was whispering at this distance, you would probably barely hear me. So now I'm gonna go up louder and speak loudly. So now I'm speaking loudly into the NTG5, which is an audio test. We're speaking louder now into the mic to see if anything clips or what it sounds like. Hello, hello, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, audio test. Thanks. And this is louder and louder, and I'm talking at the audio test to the Zoom M3, and this is an audio test with the louder and louder and louder to see if you hear it well. Back to normal. There we go. Thank you. All right, welcome back. And now you've listened to the microphones and seen them in action. There was no surprise to anybody that the voiceover microphones sounded better for voiceover. That's just how it is. The Shure SM7B was the one that sounded best of all of the microphones for that specific test. And that's just how it is. The Rode NTG5 sounded a bit more warmer because it had more low range. But the Zoom actually sounded good enough, or close to it, with some EQing. That's at least what Jonathan said, our audio technician, who knows these kind of things better than I do. Anyways, so in the other tests, you really notice that it does have the 32-bit float. You can't peak it and you can't go too low, which is great. I really love the 3D feel you get when you can open up the stereo microphone in the post-production. And it is just so light and nimble, this Zoom M3. When we did the test with strapping it onto the tripod, it was a bit cumbersome to put an extra recorder to the NTG5 Rode microphone. This one you just really connect and then it's good to go. It's really nice just to do that. So as a microphone, it is very light and nimble. This one weighs almost nothing, so if you strap this on the camera like we have here and just put this on a gimbal, you can have excellent audio compared to your regular camera audio. And you can do interviews and all kinds of things. So that's a really great feature. Comes with that little shock mount. Works very good. So I am very excited to, when the spring comes, go out with this microphone and get a really nice 3D feel of a forest or something, to really use that stereo and have like birds singing in the woods or something like that. Very excited about that. We did not get disappointed from reading the specs. We got really excited, and it actually didn't disappoint at all. It sounds great. It doesn't cost much, so for the price, Jonathan also said that for the price you pay, you get a lot of nice audio from it. So this is a great backup microphone. So if you have other microphones and you just want better audio to sync with, it's great to have on top of the camera like this. It's also great if you do a lot of fast, small things. Say you're out shooting something else, you don't have time to put a lav on. It's excellent in that situation as well. So situation-based, this is a fantastic microphone, and I'm really glad we picked one up. I really hope that you like this video. I hope you like the products we review. Like the video, of course, and till next time, guys. See ya.